been hired as Ruben Amorim's assistant manager to help bring Man United back to the top of football again and win the Champions League. And in the first transfer window, we were busy. We sold a whole bunch of players, and so far have made 2 fantastic signings in Marco Conosecchi and Brian Mbeumo. But what's still shocking is we're 19th in the Premier League after losing all 3 of our opening games of the season. But Amorim's convinced all we need is a striker and centre-back and we'll be back on track. So in today's episode, that's exactly what we're going to sign. This is episode 2, guys. If you're enjoying the United career mode so far, drop it a big old thumbs up and smash that subscribe button so you keep up to date with this series. Now, our first 3 games haven't exactly gone overly well with this team, have they? I mean, for goodness sake, we're second from bottom this early on. I personally think we need to change our tactics up, but Amorim reckons we just need a stronger centre-back and striker and we'll be sorted, and because I'm only an assistant manager, I'm just going to believe him. The thing is, though, we've got 169 million to spend, guys, so we've got to be cautious not to overspend on one position to leave enough money for the other. And for that centre-back role, guys, there's only really one option that you guys were hammering down my throat. Jared Branthwaite, 6'5", 80 rated, only 23, great potential, and he's actually pretty cheap, between 32 and 40 million. And with the Premier League experience he's got too, he might just be the key for us not conceding as many. We are going to start though by offering the minimal amount Everton will accept, and that's 32 million. And just like that, it's done. Man, I think we could have gone in for like 30. And there he is in the Manchester United kit. That's the centre-back role sorted. Now we just need a striker. Now obviously the first choice is Viktor Gyökeres. He's not only Amorim's first choice, but a lot of you guys suggested him. But you also suggested one other player that I completely forgot about. Unfortunately though, ladies and gents, the guy in question is actually retired, because as you can see, Cristiano Ronaldo, he's no longer playing football. So we might not get the actual Ronaldo, but there's another way we can find the next one. Because I currently have a scout out in Portugal for the next 9 months to find a right winger, left winger and striker. And I'm hoping come the end of this season we'll have a youth prospect with the potential of Cristiano Ronaldo that we could potentially throw into the starting team every now and then. For now though, we need a striker and Viktor Gyökeres is the man for the job. But we aren't going to go overboard with the spending. I'm going to try and get him as cheap as possible. So for that reason, we're going to go 95 million to begin with. Okay, they've returned with 116.2. That's not actually even half as bad as I thought it was going to be. But if possible, I'm going to try and avoid spending any more than 110 million. So we're going to go 105. 113. Okay, go back to maybe 108.5 million. See if they go for that. And there we go. Done deal. The big Swede is a United player. And so now with Gyökeres signed for us, that's the centre-back role sorted in Jared Branthwaite, and we've got our striker, not just any old striker, one of the best in the world right now on form. And it's the moment of truth for Amorim, guys, because we've got everything he wanted at the club now. So if it doesn't work from here on in, it's time to have another chat with the guy. In fairness though, our team does look way healthier with the strongest centre-back and striker in the team, so hopefully going forward we can actually get some wins on the board. Our first game back though with these new signings isn't going to be an easy one, as we travel to Villa Park to face Aston Villa. When we're on the ball now, pushing up the left flank. Okay, we found Fernandes. We're going to try and look. Oh, we've got him. Gyökeres, the big Swede on his debut. 15 minutes in, that's exactly the start we were after. My goodness, talk about an impact straight away. What a goal. It's a beautiful through ball from Bruno, fantastic first touch and an even better finish. Guys, it's still early doors, don't get me wrong, but this does feel like maybe we're turning a page here. Villa have turned it up a notch though. They've begun to really press us. They got a really good chance here. Oh, that's great defending. Gorgeous through ball over to Ahmad. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, Gyökeres is there, and oh, that's a great save. Martinez. Aston Villa are coming forward though. I don't like this. Ooh, their shot goes wide. Aston Villa are pressing forward. They're not giving us any time to breathe. Shot just goes wide of the post. Brian Mbeumo now has the chance to release Bruno Fernandes. Okay, he's all on his own. There's no Gyökeres with him. He's got to do it by himself. And he does just that off the post with 25 minutes to go. We double our advantage. No Gyökeres, no problem. We have Bruno Fernandes. And guys, Villa are a bloody good team, man. If we're beating these guys, we may genuinely have started a new chapter with United. Oh, Aston Villa are being behind though. And there's the goal back for them. 13 minutes to go. I mean, Luke, we can't always be perfect. I mean, this defending was just absolutely abysmal. But at the very least, we're banging goals in now. We just don't need to choke this lead, man. We're so close to getting our first 3 points on the board. But we might just do it, guys. Ahmad's there. Oh, Gyökeres. Surely this is 3-1. And it's done with 5 minutes to go. Gyökeres with his debut brace and potentially giving winning us our first 3 points of the season. Great pressure here from Ahmad. I mean, he finds Gyökeres in all the room in the world, and from there, he's never in a million years missing. And there is the full-time whistle, a convincing win at Villa Park. I mean, that's just a fantastic way for Gyökeres and Branthwaite to start their Man United career. And just like that, we're out of the relegation zone in just one place below Chelsea. But right now, we don't care about Chelsea, we care about us. We've got this momentum now, let's ride it until the goddamn sunset. And that's what we've done against Grimsby Town. 4-1 in the Carabao Cup. Mazraoui, Dorgu, Bruno Fernandes with a brace. Yeah, sorry MWS lad, but we need to get these dubs. We are now though back in the Premier League with a little bit of a rotated team against Newcastle United. Can we get it? Oh my god, we get absolutely annihilated. Alexander Isak with, by the looks of it, a hat-trick. Jesus Christ, we got annihilated. And we lose to bloody West Ham directly after 2-1. Oh my god. And Amorim thought it was just a striker and centre-back we needed, eh? I mean, come on guys, from our first 6 games, we're 18th in the Prem after winning 1 game. Yeah, enough's enough guys, we need a chat with him, and this time the arrogant little sod is going to listen to him. Right lad, what's your excuse now? 6 games in and 1 win, even with your new striker in centre-back. Can you now admit we need to change things up systematically? I don't get this. Why does nobody believe me when I say everything is under control? But you know what? Everybody's breathing down my neck and I'm actually quite tired of it. So go on, let's see what you have to say. We need to change the tactics and formation. They clearly aren't working and we're conceding goals like mad. I propose a standard 4 at the back formation with the support in front, which still gives plenty of attacking options up top. Are you having a laugh? Absolutely not. This goes against my tactics completely and I won't stand for it, not whilst I'm the manager of this club. Alright then, have it your way. We'll keep running your tactics and keep losing, and I'm pretty sure I'll still be here when your stubborn backside sat next month because you can't win a game. Alright then, fine, we'll try it. But just remember your place here. Regardless of the result, I'm still the manager. Yeah, hopefully not for freaking long though. But this is how I believe we should play, with the 4-2-3-1 wide, keep the counter-attacking build-up style, but make our line a little bit deeper. And in game, this is how I believe we should be rocking. Our front thrower Gyökeres, Cunha, Fernandes and Mbuemo. Our 2 CDMs holding just in front of our 2 centre-backs with attacking support from Mazraoui and Luke Shaw. And yes, I know on paper a lot of players are out of positions, but we can easily sort this out within a month. But the important thing is though, it's way more balanced than the 3 at the back formation, and there's going to be cover for everywhere. It's now though the moment of truth. Let's see how these new tactics fare off against Fulham. Got a corner here on the stroke of half time. Okay, that's a gorgeous ball in, back post, and it's gone absolutely nowhere. Fulham though, I've got a bloody free freaking run at my goal. Oh my goodness, corner set you, what a save. Here come Fulham once again on the counter attack. Muniz is on the ball. Jared Branthwaite though, good defending. We do have a chance here though. Gyökeres in the dying embers of the game. Okay, it's against Calvin, but there's no way Calvin Bassey's catching Gyökeres. But Muniz is through again, split our defense apart, and no way, man. Oh my goodness gracious me. Things just go bad to worse for Man United, I swear. And how ironic, that's the full-time whistle. After giving every chance under the sun, Fulham beat us 1-0. There's a reason I don't play highlights very much, and that's a bloody big reason why. I tell you though, we aren't playing highlights for this game, as we're playing Manchester City, and I don't care what else has happened this season so far. This is a must-win above everything else. And to be fair this time, it's a much better way to see how the boys will play in this formation, as we're doing pretty well already. Okay, we've got a bit of room. Oh, I've just ran it straight into their defender. Yep, I'm a moron. Tell you what though, we're doing well on this left-hand side. Okay, we've got Gyökeres. He's actually in a goal-scoring position here. Can we take a shot? Good save. City are pushing forward. I don't like this at all. Kornaseski forced to make a good save. Gyökeres. Okay, can we find Brian Mbuemo? Can he cut inside? Oh, can we dink it over to Gyökeres? Can he bring it down? Can we get a goal? Oh, what a save. It is going to be the battle of the keepers in this game, I swear. Here we go. There we go. I'll tell you what, let's have a pot from distance. That's a good attempt, you know. Copy Mano on the ball now. We're looking for that dink over. Oh, we might have just found it. Come on, put it away, Oh, Gyökeres is there. Just on the stroke of half time, we go 1-0 up. I'll give Amorim credit with one thing he was right about, and that is signing Viktor Gyökeres, because what a damn striker he's turning into for us. The type of striker you give an inch to and he will take a freaking mile. That's exactly who we need up top. Man City though were applying the pressure early in the second half. Oh, that's a good save. And as daft as this this sounds, it may just cause our second goal. Gyökeres, just can't get past their defence, man. But hang on, Brian and Buemo's dispossessed them at the... Oh my God, Gvardiol, you're disgusting. Dylan Holland, though, he's got a chance. Oh, straight down Konasec's throat. And that is the full-time whistle, guys. We've just made a massive statement and beaten our biggest rivals, Man City, 1-0 at the Etihad. Guys, that is massive, and it is absolutely nothing to do with the guy on the screen right now. It's nothing to do with him at all. And we follow that up with a 2-1 win over Tottenham Hotspur. Kobe Mainu and Mbeumo with the goals. Okay, 2 wins on the bounce. Can we make it to third? Yes, we can. We beat Norwich 2-1 in the Carabao Cup, and Mbeumo and Gyökeres with the goals this time. But then we lose to Brighton 2-1 in the Prem. I don't know what's going wrong, man. We've got the quality. We're just lacking consistency. But whatever we're lacking, we need to find it now, because we're facing off against Chelsea in, quite frankly, another must-win game. Here comes Diogo Dalot bursting down the left. Okay, he's done well here. Oh my Lord, that could be a goal. Oh my God, that is the luckiest goal I've ever scored. For starters, I didn't even want that to go to Mbeumo. I wanted that to go to Gyökeres. The secondly, he took it with his weaker foot. Thirdly, he took a massive deflection, which just so happened to go into the back of the net. But you know what? I am not complaining. That's the perfect start. We do have to remember, it's still very early doors. This game is still wide open. Bruno Fernandes, I'm waiting for that run from Gyökeres. We're not going to find it because he's just been static. We're going to find Mbeumo instead on the right-hand side of the pitch. Okay, we can do a lot of damage here. Can we find Gyökeres? Too close to the keeper. I will say this, though, the players are acting a little differently. Bruno Fernandes can take a shot, forces another save. Farmer's on the ball on the right-hand side of the pitch. Okay, they're working the way inside. We're going to try stop him. Good tackle, Agate. Bruno Fernandes on the ball. Okay, Mazraoui. Oh, this is beautiful football. And Mbeumo, find Gyökeres turning. Man, bro, Gyökeres, what is your game here, lad? You got a touch of a mule. Second off now. Cole Palmer's in behind. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, it's a good save again, Konasec. Bro, he's been such a good keeper. But here we go on the counter-attack, and Mbeumo is in behind. Humphries trying to chase him, but it doesn't matter. We take a 2-0 lead. I knew if we put Brian Mbeumo in a more attacking role, he'd be way better. I mean, look at this. He's away from their defender on his weaker foot as well. Leaves Sanchez no chance, but to be fair, Sanchez is ass, so I would expect him to score. Here comes Bruno Fernandes. Okay, we can get this over to Gyökeres. He is onside. I believe. Oh, give over. I timed that to perfection. There's no way he's offside. I want to see this. Okay, VAR this. Really? Well, that doesn't matter, guys. It's the full-time whistle. Another 3 points against a big team are on the board. There is, however, no rest for the wicked as we go from Chelsea to Liverpool directly after. Here we go, though. Liverpool have got... Oh, they almost went 1-0 up there. Bruno Fernandes is on the ball. He's spotted Mazraoui. This is gorgeous, actually. Oh, Gyökeres is in the box. Can we get a... That's just awful, isn't it? But hang on, what's happened here? Absolutely nothing. I thought we had a penalty. But Liverpool are in behind right now. Diaz, oh my God. Konasec is so good. Looking for Gyökeres' run. We're going to find Mbeumo instead. He's actually in a better position to score here as well. And Mbeumo, and he does it within half an hour. We are 1-0 up at Anfield. And may I just add, we started doing this when we changed our formation and tactics to what I think we should be using, not Amorim. Long way to go in this game, but it's a damn good start. But Liverpool are up the other end. Salah's there. Oh, it's great defending. Mbeumo's on the ball. He's looking for Gyökeres. We're going to find him as well. Gyökeres to make it 2-0. He's done it as well. We are 2-0 up against Liverpool before half-time. This is massive. Guys, we're on track for back-to-back wins against Chelsea and Liverpool. After the start we've had, that is genuinely incredible. Well, Liverpool are on the attack now, and they've just rattled the post. Bloody hell. Oh, Liverpool are in behind. Sealing the second. Gee, Konasec is actually disgusting, man. How good he is insane. Brian Mbeumo once again darting it down Liverpool's right hand side of the pitch. He can make it 3-0 here. Oh my God, he has as well. Brian Mbeumo, what a freaking player he's been for us so far. Guys, this is no exaggeration. We are currently annihilating last year's Premier League champions. Liverpool taking another shot, but again, Konasec is there. Konasec is just on a mission to keep a clean sheet, isn't he? Liverpool are in behind though. Yeah, this is, oh my God, Konasec, man. I've got no words for how good he is. Mbeumo on the ball, though. We're looking for a fourth here, guys. I'm telling you. And we may just get it. Mazraoui's cross goes back post. And Mbeumo, it's gone straight past him. Gyökeres, he's still got it alive. And oh, what an effort that was. Defenders in behind, guys. Liverpool might finally get a goal back. They do. but it's basically too little too late anyway. We've got the full 3 points. And this does help us climb the table to 14th in the league. The thing is though, have you seen the company that we're with? You've got Arsenal who are just above us 13th in the league, Newcastle are 11th, Chelsea are 9th, and I can't lie, that does make me feel a little bit better. Gotta say though, looking at the stats so far, and Mbuemo's doing a great job carrying us. Gyökeres was 6 and 11, 4 and 3 and 14 for Bruno. Those 3 alone are actually picking Man United and taking us up the Premier League table. And after these guys have just beaten Chelsea and Liverpool back to back, maybe we can get a little bit of consistency under our belt and progress even further up the table before January. And this starts with the game at Old Trafford against Nottingham Forest. We've got a strong team. Can we get the W? We get a draw. Agate and Alanga with the goals. For goodness sake, consistency again, that's our problem. We do, however, smash Everton 3-1. Gyökeres, Bruno Fernandes with a brace. We also pick up a 2-1 win over Bournemouth. Mazraoui and Gyökeres with the goals. See, this is much better. We, however, drop 2 points to Palace, man. Just when we're on the right track, we bugger it up again. We do now, though, have a fairly big game. The quarters of the Carabao Cup, and you guessed it, we're playing against Arsenal. And guys, yes, it wasn't one of our targets to win any silverware this year, surprisingly enough. But I do want to win the Carabao Cup, especially if it means beating Arsenal in the process to do it. Oh, but this isn't a good start. Kornacevski, what a save! Junior's on the ball, though. I am looking for that run from Gyökeres. I see him, but I can't really find him. I think we're going to have to go all the way on our own. Oh, bloody hell. Saka's in behind. Oh, he's done beautifully well there. That is another great save, though. Junior's on the ball on the left side of the pitch. He's done Ben White for pace, though. Can he cut inside? He's done really well here. Can he get a goal? Oh, my God! What a finish! Matheus Cunha, you've been dormant pretty much the entire season so far, but he's just come alive there against Arsenal's defence and raffled it top right bins. Like an RKO that came out of nowhere. Good stuff, Cunha. But we do have Gyökeres on the ball now. If we can get him behind, we might just do it. We might get it. Oh, he's just at the post. Here comes Kobe Mainoo, though. He's doing well himself. Oh, my God, he split the defence apart. Gyökeres, he can get a second goal here. This time he doesn't miss. Half an hour in, we're smashing Arsenal. See, this is what doesn't make sense to me. We can be doing this to Arsenal inside half an hour, but we can't beat Palace. Saying that, though, Arsenal are around the same position as us in the league, so it does make sense on why we're doing this to them. But then again, they could actually get a goal back just like that, and they do. Freaking hellfire. Here come Arsenal once again, and they might get... Oh, they've got a second as well. What has happened? How have we bottled the lead so easily there? That's insane to me, man. How do we go from playing so damn well to so ass in the space of 5 minutes? Brian Mbuemo's on the ball. Okay, can Gyökeres get to it? He has. He's on the wrong side of the defence, though. Oh my God, Zinchenko, that is disgusting. Partey's on the ball. Okay, Mbuemo, that's gorgeous. Oh, Bruno, this is your chance to put us 3-0 up. Good save right here. Arsenal coming forward once again, though. Teeth is on the ball. I don't want him doing anything good. Tackle. Mbuemo's on the ball. Okay. Oh, that's gorgeous. Gyökeres is in behind. Surely this is a thing. Oh my days. A little bit more to the left, that's in every day of the week. Guys, with 3 minutes to go, I've got a feeling this is going to go extra time here. I don't see either one of us scoring again. But then again, Teeth is on the ball here. Oh, no, he's in behind. Please, no, not like this. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. That is outrageous. Kai Havertz has just knocked us out of the Carabao Cup. Why did it have to be him of all people? I'm actually gutted. I've got no words for that. I've got absolutely no words for it. And we don't even have time to try have one last attack. Kai Havertz has just knocked us out of the Carabao Cup. Anyone but him, man. Anyone. We need to bounce back here with a win, man. No excuses against Wolves. Oh my God, it just goes from bad to worse. How do we drop points to Wolves? We also drop points to Leeds United. But thankfully, we do beat Luton Town. I mean, if we aren't beating them, we are in serious trouble. To be fair, though, when you look at the table after 19 games, it really is not as bad as we think. Granted, we're 11th, but we're only 5 points outside of the top 4. So all we actually need is a little bit of consistency going forward, and we are right back on track for what the board wants us to do. But as you can see, we are right around from the January transfer window, and we still have 20 million in total to spend. And truth be told, I'm not actually too sure on where I'd actually stick this money. But that, guys, is a problem for episode 3 as we're wrapping episode 2 up right now. If you've enjoyed this episode, though, please leave a like on this video and smash that subscribe button to keep up to date with this series. I'll be uploading same time tomorrow, so make sure you're here. But until then, guys, YouTube recommends you watch this.